Mario, Mega Man, Link, Samus, Simon, and Bill all on screen? What could this be? This is Super Mario Crossover. Super Mario Crossover by Exploding Rabbit. I have just finished all of my finals for the week. My brain is mush, so I'm not going to be funny, and probably I'm not even going to be coherent for most of this. Which is fine, because you're going to get to watch awesome 8-bit crossover action! Go to gamepad info, and it will take you to Joy 2 Key, I think is what it's called. It's a program that makes your USB gamepad work like a keyboard, because Flash doesn't recognize gamepads. It only recognizes keyboard input, and so this will let you use a gamepad for this game, which is what I'm going to do now. There's going to be tutorial menus. I'm going to leave them on screen for a second. Go ahead and pause if you need to get, if you want to read them. So, I'm going to play as Mega Man right now. I've played this game a couple times. I haven't actually beat it. I just sit down for a few minutes to play around with it. I was using the keyboard, and man, I can't use the keyboard controls because I suck at it on the keyboard. Mega Man can't break the thing till he gets his helmet. Okay. I normally play as Samus, so I'm not used to what Mega Man can do. As you can see, once we got the mushroom, now we have our helmet on it, so now we can break blocks. Each of these characters plays exactly like you would expect them to in their original games, so this Mega Man plays just like a normal Mega Man. All the buttons work the same, and you can hear they've changed the music. The two differences between this game, I mean, other than the obvious change in character, is the music, and then for certain characters, like, I know Mega Man and Samus can't jump horizontally as far as Mario can. And so at the flag, at the end of the level, as we should see here, they add in these little moving platforms so that you can get all the way to the flag for a 5,000 point bonus. That means if you're going for scores, Samus and Mega Man at least are very good choices. I'm going to choose Mega Man again and find out what you get when you power up with the Fire Flower. Each character, when you get the mushroom, gets a certain power-up, and then when you get the Fire Flower, gets another. I, however, have never gotten a Fire Flower with Mega Man. I always use him in a later level, and there's no Fire Flower there. So here we turn into Flame Man, and we get the Fire Power. Alright. Oh, get back here. This game lets you, I want to say cheat, because that's essentially what you're doing when you play as the characters with guns. Samus, Mega Man, and Bill. Oh, you can't even jump that high, Mega? Mega. They have such a advantage over everybody else in that they can shoot through blocks, and they can shoot enemies when they're far away on the screen, and you don't have to worry about them. More points. No. I am not going to fail here. There we go. Make that a little bit easier on myself. And we'll come up here. The problem is that they're usually slower than Mario. Mario has the run button, so he can generally get through levels faster. And it really seems to drag on when you're used to playing the original Mario Brothers, and then you just see how slow these guys are. Yoink. And I'm going to take the warp back over to a different level. I'm going to go to World 4. Oh, do I want to go to World 4? There's a potential problem there. One of the cool things about these guys, if you're Mega Man, Samus, or Bill, you can just come back. Maybe the other ones. I don't use Simon Belmont or Link, because I never had Castlevania, and I never had... Oh, now I... Well, Samus will work. I didn't want Samus right now. I never had Castlevania or Legend of Zelda as a kid, and so I'm not used to how they control as much. Oh, you jerk face! Samus is not good in this level when she's not upgraded, because one, she can't shoot Lakitu, and two, you have to use the bombs in order to kill anything on the ground because Samus is too tall. She can't hit them. Oh, jeez, and she died. I don't like dying. I didn't... Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally hit the button again. A little bit of water, maybe. Maybe I need to rehydrate the brain. Oh, but this time I can get the upgrade and not die. When you get a mushroom, Samus gets the long beam, and so now she can shoot Lakitu from the ground. And it's difficult to aim because, of course, you're not used to the enemy movement when it comes to Samus v. Lakitu. You obviously know how Lakitu moves. You obviously know how Samus moves. I love the fact that they changed the music. In fact, I wish there was a pipe we could go down so we could hear the Metroid dungeon music, which is Kraid's Lair, which is some of the best music in Metroid. Oh, no. And see, you can really get the feeling of how slow she is compared to Mario. Alright, here we go. This is the best place to be. I want that fire flower. Get the hell out of my way! Alright, there we go. Fire Flower gives us the Justin Bailey costume and the wave beam so that you can shoot right through these blocks. Which is, normally when I get to this level, I have a fully upgraded... Oh my gosh, you are so slow, Samus. It's good because you're an explorer and you can't explore too quickly, otherwise you'll miss stuff. But it's bad in that you're slow. Here there's another moving platform, but you actually don't need it thanks to the coin block. Man, I love how well the people who can shoot do that. Oh, where is it? Yeah, this next level I think is where we get it. Let's try and play as Bill. Bill usually gets me killed, but that was when I was playing with the keyboard, and it's really hard to do the contra aiming on a keyboard. Whereas here... Whoa, wrong button. He's also a pain in that when he jumps forward, he, like, has to go forward just like that. Just like I didn't want to happen. He is not the best jumper. He's great for contra jumping, but not for jumping over pits onto narrow ledges. Ah! Just barely got that, jeez. His normal gun, it's the normal contra gun, but then when you get a mushroom, he upgrades to the machine gun. So now you can just hold the button and he just kills stuff. I don't want to duck. And then we get the fire flower right here, and he gets awesome, the best gun in Contra, Spread. He no longer fires automatically, but he does have the easiest time getting onto that. You know, I was supposed to bring Samus into this level because I don't know what she looks like when she climbs a vine. I know, of course, what Mega Man or Bill would look like. I know what Link would look like. I'm not sure what Simon would look like. Boom! Simon is the worst character, by the way. He doesn't jump very high, but he has a double jump. And he has his whip, and he throws axes, and the axes suck. Alright, let's take Samus. Normally at World 8 is when I try Mega Man or Bill, and that's a terrible choice. So let's go ahead and use the numero uno. Boom. Oh, shoot him the wrong way, why don't you? Ice Beam would have been cool in this game. Oh, one thing I know I haven't mentioned yet. Certain characters have a secondary weapon. Like, Link has the boomerang and Simon has his axes. And you use the S button to use those. What made me mad was that they did not give Samus her missiles. I mean, it's so obvious that Samus should have missiles, and they should just, you know, do more damage than a normal shot does. Here's Kraid's music. Yeah, this is Kraid Hideout, Kraid Lair music. And again, why am I using... She's not so primitive that she has to use her head to break these. Boom! Look at that. Look at how many coins you get out of that. Actually, I didn't know if the coins even went up that high. But the points kept going. And the level 8, I'm not going to make it through this game, unfortunately, in one video, but I'm not going to feel like making 2 videos out of it. Really, what I want you to do is play this game for yourself, because this is an awesome game. Ooh. And go ahead and use your favorite 8-bit Nintendo characters. Mega Man, Mario, Link, Simon Belmont. Oh, the stars? for any character are just normal stars, which is... I don't know if that's good or bad. Here, Samus can't jump as far as Mario, so you need the little platform. Ah, missed it. Simon, Bill, Samus, they're all good. Get out of bomb, though. Boink! Am I even gonna finish this stage? World 8-1 is pretty long. Oh, here it is. Never mind, I take it back. Nope, this is not the end of the level. I forgot. There's still more to it. It's been a while since I played the original Mario Brothers. The hardest jump ever. I die all the time in regular Mario Brothers right there. I didn't know that they were going to use the Metroid music if you ran low on time. The little heartbeat. Here's the end. And again, a little platform. Is this the one where there's the... No, that's a different level. There's one where there's a coin block. Alright, and I've gone over time, so I might have to cut out something at the beginning. Bye-bye.